Hello Commanders, welcome to the command table. My name is Matt and I'm going to be taking you through battles 506 through 509 of the journey walkthrough, and we're not going to be doing 510. Normally we would do 5 battles, but I am about to show you why. First though, if you'd please be so kind as to like, subscribe, and if you want notifications when I drop new videos, be sure to hit that notification bell. Also, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those below. So, the reason why I'm not completing that last battle is right here. So over here on the side, you've got your quest panel, and it says play 3 battles in journey mode. Now, you can do that if you haven't completed the whole thing, and you'll notice I'm all the way up to 510. I haven't completed that last one. We go ahead and click on it, battle, and then we immediately hit the surrender button on the top left. 1, we'll do it 2 more times, 2, 1 more time, battle, and fail. And you get credit for your daily quests by failing 3 times in a row. So that is why I'm leaving that accessible. I will do a video for 510 when the next group of when the next map comes out. You'll notice that right now we're waiting for it. So that is just a tip for you guys. If you want to be able to do a very easy quest every day, then all you've got to do is not complete that last battle. So again, I will do a video for that. We will get it done, but for now we're only going to do 506 through 509. So here we have battle 506. We've got a bunch of cannoneers in the back with a mind corruptor, a paladin, and 2 groups of eternal champions. So since there is a mind corruptor, I've put these bomb bots further back from the front line. That'll give them time to walk forward while the assassins kill the mind corruptor. The assassins I also have on the top and the bottom are going to start working through those cannoneers, and the bomb bots are going to take out the eternal champions, and if the assassins don't kill the paladin by the time the bomb bot gets there, the bomb bot will kill it. But everything here is susceptible to stun, so I've just put a bunch of crows that are also immune to mind control, so you don't have to worry about the mind corruptor. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and let it run. Okay, goodbye mind corruptor. Crows are stunning everything, and the paladin, or the assassins, are able to burn through very quickly. Okay, so that's 506. Let's move on to 507. Okay, for this one, it's very familiar. It seems like the Traplight phoned it in on this one. This is, I think, the 3rd or 4th time we've seen this setup. It's just a little higher levels on them. We've got a couple plague throwers, we've got a bunch of cannoneers, and then we've got a bunch of plague bearers. So we're going to use our plague immune tank in the front with our earth elemental. You could use molten armor if you could heal it, but you can't. So we've got the Valkyrie to keep that topped off. We've got a barrier monk tagged to this phoenix. So the phoenix is going to move forward, bringing the barrier monk with it, which is going to shield that Valkyrie. Then down here we've got our arcane archer at the very bottom to act as a cleanup crew and finish everything off in the end. And we've got the roots to kind of slow the advance of everything so it doesn't all hit that earth elemental at once. And you don't want it wrapping around behind the earth elemental, or it'll knock back those units into your other stuff. So you don't want that to happen. Okay, so it just takes a little while for this to grind through, but it seems to work every time Traplight throws this map in front of us. Hopefully they'll maybe move something every once in a while. Give us something a little different to do instead of fighting the same map over and over again, just at a higher level. And okay, my Phoenix just got tagged with Plague, and that's going to transfer to the Barrier Monk, but at this point we're not terribly concerned because we've already hit Frenzy. So now it's up to our Arcane Archer to clean everything up, which shouldn't be too terribly difficult. If you do have a Plague Thrower that tags your Arcane Archer, you may even still win, but if you don't, sometimes it's just down to RNG. You just have to run it a few more times to make it happen. So there's 507. Let's move on to 509. Or sorry, 508. Don't want to skip 508. Okay, so for this one, we have 2 Mind Corruptors, a Death Knight, 2 Brutes, 2 groups of Faceless Knights, and 2 groups of Plague Bearers. So the Plague Bearers and the Faceless Knights are all susceptible to the freeze, and the Assassins are going to take out everything in the back, so we don't even have to worry about the Mind Corruptors, even though those are susceptible to freeze. And the Paladin, or not Paladin, Death Knight, is susceptible to freeze as well, but it should likely die with all these Assassins that I've got back here. So it's all going to march forward into that and get frozen, and that's going to buy me 15 seconds of killing stuff. We've got these bomb bots that are going to take out the Brutes, so that we don't have to worry too much about those. And then we've just got some archers and a crystal spire to clean up anything that's left. So let's go ahead and let that run. Alright, and oh, didn't quite get that bottom brute, but not terribly concerned. The Assassins are able to clean it up. You may want to move that bomb bot just a little further back in the event that you want it to take out that brute. It did clip it, but it didn't quite knock it out. Okay, so let's do 509, and then we'll call it for this video. Okay, there are 4 groups of Plague Throwers, 2 Blessed Bombbots, 2 Cannoneers, and a whole lot of Arcane Blades. So that whole mess is going to move forward, and they're going to get frozen on these freezing traps, and that's going to neutralize this entire group of Arcane Blades, and that's going to make it to where it's very easy to blitz through and clean everything up. I have a Blessed Bombot here, just in case I lose a few units along the way, and it'll remove Plague from whatever it hits. Then we've got these Assassins that are going to start working on this back line, starting with the Blessed Bombots. We want to remove those from the equation. So I've just got a little squad of Warhounds and a set of Direwolves, and that's going to burn through and tear everything up. So here comes everything into those freezing traps. Just a couple of Arcane Blades don't get hit by it, but if you have higher level freezing traps, then they'll be able to have a larger radius. But very, very easy on that one. Okay, so that concludes it for this video. Again, I will do Battle 510 when the next map comes out, and otherwise I'll just be using it to farm an easy quest for my dailies. So thank you for watching. Again, please do like and subscribe. And you can always check out thecommandtable.com. I'll be adding more stuff there over the coming weeks. And thank you for supporting the channel.